You see it. You see it. Agar Norsa. Okay. Leaf Maduro. Box press. Torpedo. Had a good weekend. Enjoyed a lot of food. A lot of good friends. Feminine company. Um, got some good presents. Um, spent some time with the family. And alhamdulillah, good to see 38. Um, so yeah, tonight I just not sure if this is gonna be two parts. Watched the Democratic convention. Um, Still kind of up in confused. Not really sure who to vote for this coming year or what's gonna happen this year. Um, Watching the follow up on CNN now, and overall the show was it was okay convention. Um, of course, a lot of Biden clips. They did it all interactively because obviously they can't be in the same place because of the COVID situation. So they talked to Michelle Obama, who had probably the best speech, and in my opinion, he should have probably picked as a VP. Not really a big Kamala Harris fan. She got a kind of a shady track record with the mass incarcerations and just a lot of things I've heard about her. So really don't know about her yet. And even with Biden himself, he's cool. So I think this is a lesser of the two evil situation. I'm not really enthused or read about either the Republicans or the Democrats. Um, with this COVID situation, it's been one of the worst years ever, in my opinion. Definitely in the first 20 years of this new century. This was one of the roughest years so far. You know, got a couple of stimulus checks. That's probably the best part. Um, it's just this fall is going to be interesting. I think it's going to be more conflict in the country, more unrest. Um, they address some issues tonight. The systemic racism that's been going on forever. The George Floyd situation. Um, they address the economic situation, the downturn, underperformance of number 45, how he's been underperforming, and everything else, the unrest in the country. Um, it's all right though. Had some corny ass performances and some corny montages. About coming together and sadness and the virus. A couple people talk about they lost people. So overall, I give it like a 5 or 6. Obviously, it couldn't be better. I think I'm gonna try to watch the Republican one to get both viewpoints. See where I really gonna stand this fall. Like I said, I'm not really enthused with either party right now. Um, so what can you do? It is what it is. It's strange days and times. I don't really think either party does much for the black community. The Democrats, um, a lot of unproven promises over the past century or so, and Republicans just don't give a damn. You know. So it is what it is in this day and time where we at. But let me know in the comments who y'all voting for, what y'all thinking about. Um, So it's kind of it's a time of confusion and just being lost politically. Um, we got a damn reality star was voted president. The country's just as divided as more divided just as it was probably in the 50s and 60s, and economic problems. Me working as a teacher, that's an issue I'm going to have to deal with within the next few weeks. Getting back to school, trying to teach these kids interactively. I don't know how that's going to work. Um, Especially the level of kids I got to teach, which are you know, have some issues they have. So that's going to be interesting. And just you know, like I'm saying, where do we go from here? The world is, in my opinion, changed forever. Um, the virus is still killing people. It ain't going nowhere, and it's a rough day in time, you know. But overall, the choice is yours, so you guys got to make that decision. Um, I wish there was a third option I could vote for, but obviously that doesn't work in this country. So we're stuck between whichever side you see is evil and which side you see is the good. So the choice is definitely up to the voter. Um, I just thought I had some wicked news about they were doing some voter suppression tactics, not letting people vote, and which I think is some more flashback to the fucking yesteryear type stuff, um, which I think is crazy, man. But yeah, so it is what it is. Overall, as far as my birthday was concerned, tried out a restaurant called Texas de Brazil for the first time. I don't know if it's in every part of the country. All you can eat steak and lamb. Amazing. And I went to a restaurant down here in Florida, the DJ Khaled owned restaurant. Finger licking, amazing. Had some shrimp and grits, and I believe what did I have? Some of the best collard greens. Definitely DJ. Ain't no Arabs cooking that, 'cause they don't eat collard greens and grits. But yeah, definitely small restaurant, good food. And I also had some. If you know about Bonefish Grill, had some of the Bang Bang shrimp, mussels. Not really a big mussels, clam, oyster type of guy, but I enjoyed it. And also I had some Chinese Peruvian fusion, which was excellent. Got some money from the parents. It's always fun to get money in an envelope like you're 12 years old. Um, but I appreciate it. And didn't get the good cigar I wanted. Going to the cigar shop now is like walking to a diseased hospital. So you got to make sure you can get in there and get out. And lastly, just had some good times with the family. And the years are going by faster, and the birthdays are meaningless. Um, that's what it is, though. Just getting older, man. Definitely now starting to contemplate marriage, starting a family. I think I've found the right person. Um, and definitely want to make some career changes. And I definitely want to, get back into the cigar game. possibly down the road in the future get my own line. I had my line before with Tres Lingas, didn't work out well, so I'm gonna go on my own. And I also definitely want to make some different career changes. Thinking about going to law school or either probably get my PhD. Um, I'm gonna decide that very soon, God willing. And yeah, so it's every birthday is more reflection and more thought about your future, you know, as opposed to just partying and nonsense. Because the older you get, those days go farther and farther away. Um, but me and a friend of mine also been contemplating starting a record label. Like I said, I used to rap for about, been rapping like 20 years. But you know, time to get out of the performance side. Definitely want to get more into the production and business side. Um, but we got a new single coming out, about to hit all platforms. Look for it. It's called Too Sexy. So we're gonna throw it out there to see what happens. It's definitely gonna be something I think will fit in the current times of rap. You know, we don't want to show our faces because you know we're grown players now. You know, but see what happens. You know, maybe we'll sell the song to somebody. Hopefully somebody hears it and want to buy the song from us. But yeah, so but yeah, other than that, good weekend. Um, actually started a garden for my parents at their house. Got some of the good stuff growing, and tomatoes, kale, collard greens, peanuts, and a few other things of that such. But hopefully that works out well. So yeah, but yeah, other than that, it was a good birthday, and I had some good times. And but yeah, that's all I gotta say tonight, man. Like I said before, try this Fabrica de Tabacos from Casa Fernandez, the Arenosa. I'll show it one more time for you. Excellent smoke. And yeah, I'm gonna try to watch some of this Democratic National Convention posting. Overall, it was, give it like a 6, whatever, man. I'm not really moved, so we'll see what happens, man. But let me know who you're voting for in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. Also got new merchandise on the Havana Floor 1947 on Teespring. And follow me at Cigar Society South Florida, Havana Floor 1947. And on Facebook, the same places. And on Twitter. So yeah, be on the lookout, you know, for your boy. Support, like, share, subscribe. And see you guys the next one. God willing. Peace.